They said, "Long live one, we have seen the shortcoming of birth, and we have seen the shortcomings of aging and sickness. We have seen the shortcomings of death too. At the end of it all," they said, "why did you not engage in activities to create rules of virtue? Why did you not create the rules of virtue of the mass of Dharma that increases happiness in both worlds? Friend, I ask a second time, why did you not create a collection of virtue that would emancipate you completely from birth and death? Why did you not make any investigation as to where you should correctly direct your attention? How did you not hear the sound of the beating of the gong on the earth? Have you not seen the sowing of seeds in the field of the Tathagata and the giving of incense, garlands, and lamps? Have you not seen as well the offering of food and drink to the Tathagata, or the contentment of the foregroup of the followers? Bhakshunis, male holders of layer precepts, and female holders of lay precepts. These four groups of followers were fully devoted to the teachings. They would speak like that to him and make accusations in order to benefit him. And your Majesty, you did not do even the slightest thing. Man, after coming to this planet Earth, you have committed non-virtuous actions, and that the Dharma King granted teachings to the dead person in verses. You have seen a Tathagata arise and heard the beating of the gong. You have heard the teaching of the Dharma that goes to the peace of nirvana. Nevertheless, you did not act. At that the man spoke in reply, "I was a childish man, coming under the sway of wicked friends, with a mind befuddled by desire. I committed wicked acts. I followed my desires as well, and took the lives of living beings. I wasted even what belongs to the Sangha. Unbearable is the fruit that comes from that. With a mind that would do harm, I caused the destruction of stupas. I uttered two abused words. Even my mother I tormented. Or what I did not my body. The shortcoming I recognized in the great hell of lamenting, extremely unbearable rebirths I see. I feel the sensation of crushing hell. Likewise, I will experience sensations in the extremely hot hell, and in unbearable Mahavishi, split open in great lotus hell, and as a hell being into these sufferings in the greatly fearsome marked with black lines, I will be born 100 times. After they are killed, hell beings again will see those frightful things. Over and over they will fall 100 yojanas into great dangers, and they will not find any way out. Later they will plunge into darkness. In the hell that bears the name Rosa, 1,000 roses will arise. Razors will arise. They will be born in front of razors. In the hundreds of thousands of millions, due to faulty deeds I have done, my body will be sliced by them. The body will be destroyed completely by unbearable great and churning winds, continually in hells like these. I will experience suffering. All these beings will see me, my body, in tremendous pain. I took away others' wealth as well in order to sustain my household. O my son and my daughters, brothers and sisters similarly, father, mother likewise too, many friends and relatives, and servants and laborers, and cattle, livestock, and assistants. I went astray towards aims that were bad, for vessels of gold and silver, and likewise for soft, fine garments, and setting out to make a home. Through all of this I went astray. A very splendid house I built, with men and women longing about. I went astray through the lute and cymbal. My uncontrolled mind filled with delight. Through my body was washed in scented waters. Even now it still lacks gratitude. Body, you are mindless, but for your sake I went astray. In the future, not one sole being will become my protector. One a great and churning wind unbearably ravishes my body. Likewise, I ate exquisite, tasty foods, savoring variety with my tongue. Around my head were bound extremely many well-made garlands, lovely ones. By beauty my eyes were led astray. There is no protection for the eyes.